What's up, YouTube? Constant Gamer here, and today we are back with more Final Fantasy. Now, so our next goal is to get to Pravoka, which is the whole point for getting this bridge out here opened. So we're gonna pop over that direction, deal with some pirates. Everything's gonna be a-okay. Honestly, I should have included this part in the first episode. You see our 4 heroes here, leaving. I think that town in the distance, I always remember it as the town you left from, but I think that's the area you're going to be heading to. Like, that's like the end goal right there. I guess you can see it from here. And so their journey began. As warriors of light, the 4 youths faced a staggering mission and a stormy destiny. The 4 crystals they carried remained a mystery to them. In ages past, those crystals had radiated a dazzling light. The time for heroes is at hand. Darkness must be banished so the light of peace can illuminate the world once more. Dude, this soundtrack's hype as fuck, not even gonna lie. I love this game. I love all the Final Fantasies. They're all super fun. Like, honestly, I just enjoy them a lot. Yeah! So we're setting out on our journey, baby. That's the goal. We are heading to somewhere. Yeah! Final Fantasy! Let's fucking go! What if it just boojed you back to the main menu? That's the end of the game. You just leave that one town and that's it? That's all you do? Alright. Let's defeat some gobbies, boys. Oh, it was funny too. So, as of recording this, right? So I had played Rocket League last night with Joe and Logan, and it was funny as hell because Joe was mad because I made him the thief. He's like, bruh. He's like, I'm not the thief. And I was like, bro, but you are the thief. It's so fucking funny. Sitting there making fun of him for it. God damn, he hits hard. Alright, good job, Logan. Okay, Logan, I do need to invest in a bit. I think this next town we're coming up to will have better weapons for all of us. So I would like to think I can get Logan a better weapon. Same with Joe. His weapon seems to sometimes do fucking nothing. Let's go! 50 XP or some shit. Or is 38 XP 50 gold? Or gil. Alright, this is just non-stop battling, huh? Actually, you know what? I'm not ready for this fight. I ain't doing this. There we go. Let's get the hell out of there. We're almost there, actually, to Pravoka. I pulled up a map of the game because I can't remember where certain things are. I don't want any part of this. XP is good. Yes, I do know this. God damn. You flee from fight and you take 2 steps and there's another fight. Okay, I can probably survive this. I probably can't survive this. I really don't want to have to power level just for the sake of, like, getting to this next town. If it's something I have to do, you know, I have to do it. Like, that's just a given or whatever, but, like, I just don't want to. I don't think I have any potions either, so if Joe gets fucked, I won't be able to do anything until we get to the next town. We're almost there, actually. Oh, damn, we won. I actually didn't expect that. That's cool. Okay, the next town is right here. You can see the wall right there. It's a port town. The port town of Pravoka. It's cool. So, before I do anything, I totally forgot there was a sprint button. Move the fuck out of my way, you mohawk having some bitch. Alright. So I'm going to rest at the inn first because I want that health restore. $50! Damn, highway robbery. And then I'll save the game, and then I will go... First, I'm going to go get gear. It's not really going to matter, like, whether I get gear now. As long as I get the gear before I get... As long as I get the gear before I leave town, basically, is all that matters. And that, because that's kind of, like, the main goal here. Just, like, get the gear before you leave. So, with that, I am going to pop to the town, which I believe will be on my... Okay, well, the shield's down there, but I think the armory is over on this side. Okay, these are magic shops. Arguably, okay, I should hit up the magic shops, actually, because Ian literally doesn't have spells. He's a mage that doesn't know magic. Which defeats the whole point. Alright, bye. Okay. Hammer, broadsword. Okay, that does 15 attack. Okay, so I need about 1,000. Need about 1,300. Because I'm gonna buy one of these for Joe, buy one of these for me and Ian. Apparently I can't... See, okay, like, how come the monk can't have the hammer? I feel like the hammer's also kind of a monk sort of thing. Okay, so I will have to grind up gold. That is good, or guild. Son of a bitch. I keep calling it gold, but, like, it's gil in this game. I may have to grind, though. As much as I hate to say it, I may have to. Okay, I'm going to equip... I'm going to buy that for Ian. I need to equip... I think it's Cure is the healing one. I need to get that as well. Because that's going to serve useful in battle. You know, being able to heal your teammates, that kind of helps out. Oh, they don't sell it. That would be useful, though. So I want to get this. But I think it only works on one person and not the effective overall. Okay, so I am going to pause the episode real quick, do a bit of grinding, and then... Oh my god, I forgot about the sliding game. I just now remembered, guys. So I was grinding for stuff, and I remembered there's a sliding puzzle minigame. If you hold down A and press B, like, so many times, you can, like, there's a sliding puzzle game. Okay, so basically, from what I've learned, right, from watching a video on YouTube, like, a while back about this, is what you have to do is you have to basically set it up backwards. So however you're wanting the numbers to enter, put them in the opposite way. Like, you know, like however you think the chain would fit right. You'd want to do like that, basically. So I'm still in the wrong here because I still have these out of order. So what I'm going to have to do is slide this over 11. Okay, I'm going to slide these all out of whack. And then 2. I need to get 3 near me. See, I need to get... I need to get 2 on the other side of 3, which I'm not too worried about. It's all good. So you don't got to do it incredibly fast, but you got to do it fast enough. You know, to get, like, the gil for it. So now it would be 13, 14, 15, 11, 12. There you go. And then you get a potion, an antidote, and 100 gil. You break the second best record, 5,000. You get 10,000 gil if you beat it. If you get the first place record, which isn't that bad. It's not as hard as you think it would be, to be honest. It is not that bad at all. It's just, of course, you gotta be good at fucking puzzle games, which I'm okay at them. If I ever say I'm good at a puzzle game, I mean, I'm not wrong. Most of the time, I am decently good at puzzle games. But it's just the methodologies of it being like you have to fucking slide things a certain way and do things in a certain order. And it messes me up. Okay, so Alright, so we are back. My capture decided to fucking crash. The video did save, however, for the other half of this episode, which I'm greatly grateful for, because that means at least I don't have to re-record all that footage, even though some of it's grinding, so it's gonna get cut out anyways. But, I don't have to explain what I'm doing, or anything. So I still have to do the other world record, or the world record, but the other record time on this, which ain't too terrible. You know, I'm going to do it just because that's a free 10k gold. Or gil, son of a bitch. If I could stop saying gold and start saying gil, like, you know, the actual currency is called, that would be also super cool. Alright, so then this here, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then boing, boing, boing. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now I need 8. So 8, 7, 6, and then 5 is over here. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost did that in the wrong order. That would have been kind of bad. 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so now what I'll need is 15, 14, 13, because these are the very bottom numbers. So I want to get them down here. That is a must-have, pretty much. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. 100 gil, a gold needle, potion, antidote. There we go. 10,000 gil. So there's a free 15,000, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I don't necessarily have to grind anymore. I do need to rest at the end because I lost a lot of health. As you can see through my stats here, I lost a lot of health trying to grind until I remembered that there was that whole bit about the special, like, boat or whatever. Or the special boat minigame. You can only do that in the boat, by the way. But you can play it however many times you want, whenever you want. It's just you only get the 5,000 gil and 10,000 gil rewards. You only get that once. What is my current weapon, actually? I should probably check equipment. That's not it. Which one's the equipment button? There's one that's like a hotkey for equipment. There's one for saving. Okay, none of them. Alright, shit. Okay, a rapier. Okay, that does 20 attacks, so I'm not changing my weapon. 12, 10, and 14. It does 14 for him, 20 for me. Huh. Anyway, same with him, it does 12. Okay, 12 and 14. So, Joe 12, Ian 14. So with that, I don't know if this will do good for Joe or not. No, it did worse. The broadsword does slightly worse too. I'll do it. I'll humor myself real quick. So, before I do anything, how do I open menu? Triangle. Okay. So, I want to see something too. Yeah, of course it's going to do. So, it just scales weirdly. Yeah, because the scimitar will do slightly better for him than the rapier. So, I will get Ian the battle, or the sword then. Because that seems to actually be a good idea. Broadsword. The hammer might actually be better for me. Well, never mind. It's $10. Alright, so now I am going to go to equipment. Not E. I need to go to Ian on equipment. Change out his weapon with a broadsword. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to sell these weapons because I'm not going to need them now. and get $15 back, which isn't a whole lot, but you gotta remember, you know, it may not be a lot, but like $15 is probably what's gonna like save my ass when it comes to like needing armor later on. Like it could easily be the one thing that saves me. So now we go down. There's the like general store, by the way. That's what that teapot is, if anybody was wondering. It's basically like your potion shop. It's where you can buy your potions, antidotes, all that crap. Alright, so it's gonna do worse for them because we already have chainmail. I will get the steel plate for myself though, because I'd that'd go hard. Leather gauntlets, and everybody will take a leather glove. See, we're all getting stacked on armor. That's what's happening. We're all getting decked out, and it's gonna be great. So equipment, I need to equip leather shield and a glove, and then a steel plate. I need to equip the leather gloves to you, and to you, and to you. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to sell this guy my extra armors because I don't need them. Alright, cool. Now, I'm gonna buy like a bunch of potions, probably. Not a bunch, maybe like... It depends on how many do I have? Because I'll depend on how many I want. I'm just gonna get like 20 even. Okay, I have 2, so I'm gonna buy like 18 if I can. Yeah, okay, I can definitely afford that. The sleeping bag restores a little HP to party. Tent restores a lot of HP to party. This is like an item you have to use out in the open. So I'm gonna grab like, I don't know, like 5 of these. And I'm gonna grab like 10 of these. See, these are items that like if I need them, like they're desperate items. Like if I'm really far away from a town, but I do need the HP, that's a good way to do it. Sadly, they don't restore MP, which is kind of lame, but, I mean, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to rest at the inn to heal up, and then after that, I am going to set on my journey. From Pravoka, we are going to head to... I think Matoya's Cave is next. Because we could arguably go to Mount Durgar, but, like... Or Duragar, whatever. We could technically go there. But, like, all they basically say is, oh, we can't do shit without the witch or whatever. Or they'll constantly tell you about how she lost her eye or whatever. So you have to, like, go back. You have to go to Matoya's Cave regardless. So I'm just going to cut out the middleman and just go to Matoya's Cave. And then after that, I'm assume we go to Elfheim from there. I'm assuming. I have no clue. Okay, Pravoka to Matoya's Cave. Let's see here. That is not that much of a journey, but we have enough gear, potions, other garbage, that this shouldn't be that big of an issue. Now these guys might do a bit of they're doing a bit of damage, but it's fine. We got the sleeping bags and stuff. It's all good. And I saved right before I left town anyway, so even if I die, you know. Which these encounters will change no matter what. So like if I die and then reload and come back to this exact spot, there may be a 50-50 shot I don't even have to do this fight, like, or do a fight in this exact spot. Same with like, and these enemies specifically in this order, you know. Like, that's what I love about the old games too, because it's basically just they mark a set of enemies. There's basically so many enemies that can be within a certain area, like so many different enemy types. And then after that, it's basically just a random, like, number generator. That's basically like, okay. That's basically just like, okay, these are the enemies that are going to be on screen. This is how many of them there are going to be in total. Like that sort of thing. It's like, who's an enemy in the back? Who are enemies in the front? This is their order. You know, it's good to know. $58. See, if I would have had to grind manually, we'd be here all fucking day. Because, like, grinding manually in this game sucks. I'll do it off camera because then I don't have to waste your guys' time with it. And I'm fine with it. But, like, it is actually just very slow. Like, even if I had my like, PS1 controller hooked up and everything that has like the where I can just turn on like the turbo buttons or whatever. Like even if that's the case, it still takes forever because I still have to manually walk left, like back, left, and right across like the same 2 squares until something spawns. So it kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. It's all good though. Yeah, once I kill this, it's now since we're just slowly making our way to Matoya's cave, you know, it's gonna take a minute. Oh, cool, we leveled up. Now here's the thing, I'm gonna try not to get anybody killed. The reason for this being is because our XP is all basically the same. With like how much XP it takes for us to level up. I'm just checking everybody's health. Okay, Joe needs to get fucking item. Item, I need a potion, which I will then use on Joe. Because Joe's fucking weak. You all have been getting your asses beat, really. Okay, I'm fine with now. They don't do, like, any damage to me. But... what was I gonna say? I'm not doing it. But, what was I gonna say? Are you fucking... No. Not fighting them. I just healed everybody. I'm not wasting my time. Which I will grind in between episodes, though, so, you know, don't worry. It's a thing that will happen. I just didn't want to do it on camera. I'm fine with attacking one of these. Because there's instances like that where I just do a fucking critical. Just saves so much time. Alright, so we are almost at Matoya's cave. We're slowly getting there. We got a bit further to go. What I'm going to be pissed about is if I actually can't cross this way. Because there's certain areas you have to go through, but you have to use the boat to get there. So... what I'm hoping for... see, it's great that I have a shield, but it only sometimes works. Like, so we can take the boat back to Cornelia from Pravoka. We will get attacked by shit in the water, but, like, but we can do that and make things easier. Okay, no, we'd have to go the long way to get to Elfheim. So, we are almost there. I'm hoping and praying that I can cross to here. We could have just taken the boat here, actually. I totally forgot that there was a dock up here, which is what I just passed. There's one close by the Thing of Chaos, too. Oh, wait, no, we wouldn't have been able to enter that dock, I don't think. But... yeah, so when we get to Matoya's cave, I think she'll tell us... I'm trying to remember from last I played. I think she sends you to a specific location or gives you a hint as to where to go next to find her eyes or whatever. Like somebody stole them or whatever, so you gotta go find who did it and then bring her eyes back to her. She'll probably have something to do with the dwarves, and then the dwarves will let you see their master once Matoya's eyes have been brought back or some shit, and then... the story continues or whatever. So it's just like these older games are kind of convoluted when it comes to that, but that makes them more interesting. Like when you're not told where to go and you have to figure it out. There are some games that do that, but they do it very poorly. These old Final Fantasies, I think, do it best when it comes to like you're just told to go somewhere, but in the most vague description possible. But they still drop you enough hints that you kind of figure, okay, well, it's like I need to look for some, like, if they're like, oh, go where the sun crests over the moon or some shit, and it's like, oh, I need to go to, like, Sun Moon Cave, like, I don't know, like, some stupid shit like that, like, stuff that makes sense, like, once you put things together. Yo, what do you guys think this broom is gonna say? Flip her over, flip, flip, Electna Trats. I think one of these brooms, if you click on them, they're like sweep, sweep, sweep. Just says sweep.
The crystal eye! The crystal eye! Oh! Curses! I can't see a thing without the crystal eye. Who on earth stole it away from me?
I hit that button on accident. I was like, bro, I definitely didn't open a cutscene right then.
Oh! The crystal eye! The crystal eye!
Okay, she just says the same thing. So there's like... These guys, I think, all say the same thing. I thought one of them said something about sweeping, but I guess I was wrong. I don't think these pots have anything. Like, I don't think that's a thing that happens in this game, but I just want to check. Same with these. I'm just kind of like... Okay, so basically then your next goal is to find out who stole her eye. An antidote. A potion. Another potion. That makes up for some of the ones we've lost. Hold on. Sleep. I wonder if I have to sleep in her bed or something. No. So my question is, where do I go? Somebody was stole the crystal eye. I actually don't know where I would go for that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it wouldn't have gotten taken that far, but knowing this fucking game, it probably did. So I can't go to those locations. There's no reason to go back to the Temple of Chaos, I don't think. There are some things I missed there, like some chests, but they probably don't got nothing. At least I think they don't. I have no clue. Maybe I'll go to Mount Durgar and see what happens. Like, I don't know. Maybe they said something that I don't remember. And I don't want to. I just don't want to. Okay, so here's an issue with the Cobras, though. The Cobras can do poison damage, and that's what the antidote is for. It cures poison. But it's like, you will probably get afflicted with poison a lot more often than you would like, because this game is just sometimes cheats like that. Where it's like, you could literally cure poison from a fight you were just in, go into another fight, immediately get hit with poison, like right off the bat, and there's nothing you can do about it. So it's kind of booty cheats, but I mean, like, it's not the worst. I mean, it could be even worse. It could be something like you can't cure poison unless you go to a town or some stupid shit. It could get even worse. I kind of might half-ass go back to the Temple of Chaos. I'm sort of thinking about it just because. Like, I just kind of want to know. What I don't know is if I can actually go back to Cornelia from here. Or Cornelia. I don't know if I can. I think I'll have to take the boat back. Yeah, see. So wherever you leave the boat, it stays there. Like, that's something the game doesn't really mention, but that is the thing. Is that... Oh, okay, so that... I was looking at the map, and it showed a white marker above Cornelia, and I honestly didn't think it was the bridge. I thought it was like a waterfall or something, so I was like, I don't know if I can cross it, but yeah, I can. So, but yeah, wherever you leave the boat, it just stays there until you go to that specific port and get it back. Which is kind of lame, but at least it makes sense. What's my health looking at? Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll rest here at Cornelia, and then we will next head to Mount Duergar, which I'll probably end up grinding off episode. Probably over at the Temple of Chaos, get the stuff I missed, which probably isn't much. Unless it ends up being that the crystal lies over there. I have no clue. Because, like, after defeating Garland on, like, every playthrough I've done, I never go back there. So I never beat the game. I'm going to be honest, I never beat it. About where I am, well, I've gotten a bit further than where I am now before. Like, I've made it all the way to, like, Elfheim, which I probably got there earlier than I should have. Like, I probably didn't need to go there at all yet. But, like, I went there at least. So. Alright, so we're going to rest up. And then in the next episode, we're going to continue our journey through Final Fantasy 1. And so with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.